Welcome to another episode of Buck Wild Outdoors. Today, I'm actually going to bring you guys a product review. And for those of you that know me a little bit off of Facebook, I'm not going to endorse a product that I don't think is going to work every single time. Normally, I'm not going to endorse a product at all because there's tons out there. There's tons that work for everyone. But right now, I have a product on my hands that I think is going to benefit everyone. Something that I hate is paying for targets new every year. I cannot stand buying targets. Last year I went through like 4 and I didn't eat, that was the entire year. But I have one that I believe is going to last me all of 2017 and probably into 2018. This is called the Big Boy Archery target. This target's 24 by 24 by 24. It's a perfect square, and I have over 1,000 shots into it. I've had it the entire winter break, and I can't damage the target. Alright, so I took some shots. Obviously, I didn't have the best grouping, but whatever. You can see that it's about, the same penetration on some of these heavier ones compared to these wooden ones. And I like that because it tells me that the compression of this foam is pretty good. Typically, when you're shooting arrows of different weights, we really shouldn't see that much penetration difference. If anything, on a lot of these targets that are compressed, we're going to see penetration favoring the speedier arrows, the ones that are lighter, a little bit faster, and that's a different rant I could go off on about when people do home penetration tests. But this target's foam is compressed very well. You're seeing less penetration than what I've seen on a lot of other targets like the block. You might find that at Cabela's or Fleet Farm. These things penetrate almost to the fletching, and especially these heavier ones, the ones that are 850 grains, those things, they do wonders on targets. If they're not compressed properly, forget it. My first thoughts when I had the target was, this looks awful homemade, but then when I started using it, it was like, yeah, this is good. This is a do-it-yourself target that has been perfected and is definitely able to be sold. And I'm going to leave the link for these guys in the description. I'd love it if you guys checked them out. I know they'd love it too. Just say I sent you. And like I said, this target is something that it's surprised me a lot. Well, hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Big Boy Archery target. Like I said, this is a product that I wouldn't normally endorse, but I really feel like you guys, as my viewers and future subscribers, really do need to know the stuff that I'm using and what I believe works. I really believe this is one thing an archer has to have. You have to have a quality target. You need to be able to shoot. You need to be able to put your practice in. And that's exactly what this is going to give me. So if you guys like this review, feel free to subscribe for all of my upcoming archery adventures. And I will be having shooting tips, arrow tests. If you guys feel free to go back, watch our past archery videos. We have lots of tests in the past, and we have a lot coming up. So hit that subscribe button. Don't miss our videos that come out every Tuesday. So we'll see you guys next week.